Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Conquest. Today we are taking on some more stories that take place after the main story. Today we are taking on Land of Love and Righteousness. This is Kanetsugu's chance. He must prove to his Lord Kenshin that he can spread love and righteousness all across the lands. A noble goal, a noble goal. Once upon a time, at a gathering of Ransei's warlords, a decision was reached. A test would be carried out to determine the strength of each kingdom's junior warlord. A warlord would be selected from a warrior, not a warlord, would be selected from each kingdom, assigned a castle at random, and asked to demonstrate their skills on the battlefield. The warlords themselves were not allowed to offer any help. We've done a few of these junior warlord stories before. This time we're doing Kanetsugu. Lord Kenshin, you must select someone from your army. I choose you. What? You wish for me to do battle in your stead? To take on the responsibility of running the kingdom in your place? Very well. I shall do my utmost. I aim to create a world filled with love and righteousness. Very enthusiastic. You shall show Ransei the true path, I'm sure. Because we all know Aya's big into love themselves from our last bit. So unite all of Ransei. All right, yo, we're starting in Spectra. That means we don't have to fight in Spectra. We're also starting with a Gardevoir. We honestly have a really good starting team as far as the Pokemon that we've recruited and set up over time. Honestly, really excited for how this is gonna go. I feel like it's gonna go really well. I could be wrong. But I feel like we already are starting off with some powerhouses, especially starting with Gardevoir. I think that's what I really like about these coming near the end of our playthrough. The fact that we just have so much power and can just absolutely sprint into battle. It's really good. It's really good. I'm a big fan. All right, first attack happening there. Also, Zubat's not going to be able to do a lot of damage here considering they resist you and you are weak to them for both of them. So you're mostly just going to be fodder, whereas Celio is going to be able to do some good stuff. They're going to have to hit first. Gardevoir can't really do anything this turn. I think our Zubat immediately dies. Shoot, they almost also immediately die. Okay, so there's no real. I don't have anywhere I can attack this from. Yikes! Arcelio also immediately died. Yikes! I knew I was setting them up to immediately take damage. I don't think I realized how much damage I was setting them up to take. Yikes, oh yikes, oh yikes, oh yikes. That was a lot. Defense up. Oh, Gardevoir got flinched. That's not good. That is not good. Alright, go over there, at least take that. They're burned. Yikes. Remember when I said sprint through it? Sprint through it. Who was I talking when I said sprint through it? Raises attack of the warriors, Pokemon, and adjacent allies. All right, let's get our own attack up to match their defense boost that they got. And it doesn't, wait, it doesn't heal. That was just healing. That was just healing. It was healing! What happened? Back to him we go again! Go again! Go again! Oh my gosh. That was rough. Oh, that was rough. Let's try this again. Immediately lose Zubat. Not too surprised in the immediately loss of Zubat there. Not at. I don't think I beat this. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't think I beat this. That's a yikes and a half. Alright, yeah, I just don't have the reach to move one more. If I had the reach to move one more, I could do some grandiose stuff there. Tough, it's gonna be tough. I was really hoping they would take a little bit more damage there. I was really hoping they would take, okay, that's perfect, actually. There we go. That was a good setup. That's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been looking for. Get that going there. They're gonna die. Nothing I can do about Gothitl. Oh, shoot, except the miss. Except the miss. Alright, I was gonna say, that's super worth it, and that is super worth it, but I gotta move you first. Alright, and then we have you come up here. Take one out. Kinda back to where we were last round, but I feel like we're in a little bit of a better spot. I feel like we have a little bit more of a chance to actually get some big damage going. There we go. Second tries the charm. That's what they've always said. And that's what we've said here. As we move into March of year 1. Let's see. Who do we want to have? Valora. Should be able to take out a couple of them really easily. Flying is weak to ice, right? Yeah, flying is weak to ice, so take out the two of them pretty easily. 330. Yeah, let's go take on Valora. It's gonna be a bit before we're gonna be able to start recruiting the people we're defeating, and I know we could always do some local recruitment, but I much prefer recruiting who we fight, because less time. Already we are starting the fight, starting it strong, just absolutely immediately getting in on this. And our poor Zubat is just all over by themselves, going to get absolutely destroyed. Going to get absolutely destroyed here. Alright, let's up their defense. Let's at least go over here and just start working on them. Zubat, you're gonna die, but hopefully you'll do some good damage for us before you do. Oh, wait. They flew away. This might be good for us. Super effective. Come on, you couldn't also kill. Gardevoir has to come clean up your mess, Celio. You couldn't just finish it off. One more spin, one more spin. Take us around again. Alright, super effective here on them, which is nice. But Carnivine is... Never mind, Zubat. I take it back. We gotta go rescue Zubat! I really love how they flinched Zubat and then said, you know what? We actually don't want to fight Zubat anymore. And have moved on from Zubat to come see what we're doing over here. Celio should be able to get the big damage here. Super effective on Carnivine. This one's kind of rough for our, I keep wanting to say Gothitl, which is their evolution, Gothita, just because they don't really have the range to do a lot. We'll hit the confusion from there. Perfect. Ah, they got the dodge. Ya hate to see it. Alright, just hit the full 10 damage. Come on. I mean, like, we've got this one won, but you couldn't have just hit the full 10 damage for me. Yeah, that serves you right there, Zubat. That serves you absolutely right. Alright, Sweet Song, heal us up. Fall back over here. Gardevoir again, just coming up to clean up everyone's messes. And to finish it off. 110 points of damage. Let's go. We get 2 recruits. Both with their birds. So 2 birds, not the best recruits that we could have. Could be helpful in some of the, like, capture the flag ones. But not the, not what I was hoping for. Sorry, I don't have any, I don't care to help you right now. Alright, so they're 350, we're 517. They do have a couple of rock types. Honestly... Yeah, honestly, no. We're gonna go down to Ochi's army. We're gonna go down, take on Avia. I know I'm leaving enemies behind me, but I don't feel super confident with my current team. It'd just be wasting a month, whereas this team is super simplistic in what we're about to fight here. Like, this one's gonna be so easy. As expected, a very quick win. I do wish I could have recruited Ochi there, but I think, honestly, I might just chase down Ochi and try and wipe them out so we can recruit Ochi. That might be the play right now. That could potentially be what we do. Where is the rest of Ochi's army? Oh shoot, all Ochi has left is Illusio here. Yeah, let's absolutely just go to Illusio. This will also be super easy, especially with flyers. Because honestly, what tends to screw me up the most on this map is waiting for the teleporters to open so I can get places. And I do not have to worry about that this time around. Blue will take me there so I can send... Let's send Gardevoir through blue. That'll get them over there to fight. You can hang out next to the teleport now. And orange will send us over there. Honestly, I might just hold here for now because they're gonna come through. All right, I'm gonna do a different strategy on this one and not immediately like sprint to their team and wait for them to come to me. Because they're gonna do it. We always see them do it, and then I leave one person over here by themselves. Let's try that out. Let's see what happens here. Pop you there. Murk the Ghastly. Absolutely demolish the Ghastly. I could do 8 points. Or I could get back on the... Because they're going to go for the flag. We'll let them take our flag, because we are protected here. Alright, I'm just going to end the turn, keep Celio there. This one should be pretty easy. Just as assumed. Very easy. We're early on enough, they can't really hold that for too long. We did get a nice one-shot on Ochi. Recruit everyone. We just recruited an entire army. That is incredible. That is incredible. Let's drop them all off in Avia here. We have like 2 more months before people can start trying to take us over. Can start fighting us back. Which means... I think this month they start talking about it. No, next month they start talking about it. Alright, let's get rid of the 4 of you for now. I'm just going to send you all back here just for a second. Just so I can pick out who I want here. I think I'm going to take the 3 of them. And then... I don't think I need you. I think we'll take... I think that's who we'll take. Alright, so they're now at 380. Let's march the 3 of you to Avia. Let's march all of you, my wondrous team, up to Valora. And then we will take on Nixstorm. And we will try this. Take another Charmander with us, because Charizard's great. They're slow, but they can do a lot. I would really, really, really love to see Dragonite happen in this playthrough. I've been wanting it for a while, so it'd be really cool if I could make it happen in this playthrough, or in this story. And that's why I was like, I really want to focus on getting Uchi first. We'll see. Honestly, Gardevoir might be a little too OP. I'm not complaining. I'm super happy about it. It's great. It's gonna make a lot of this really easy. Ooh, we just picked up a Dragon Rager. It's always good to have. Always good to have a Dragon Rager. I do want to, I think, focus on taking on the eastern border here. I think Viperia is where I want to focus on taking next. I don't know if this army is, like, we have a higher strength score. I don't know if it's worth doing anything with it, though, or staging this team. I mean, I do have 3 Pokemon who were... And Viperia is also just a capture the flag. So, you know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I'm honestly quite pleased with them. Again, it was pretty easy because it was just grabbing flags, but still, they managed to do it all on their own. We even get 2 recruits out of it. We got the Charizard! Yo, let's go. Oh my gosh, our team we're stupid broken. We have a Gardevoir, we have a Charizard, we have a Dragonair. We're broken. I love it. I love it. It is July. People can start fighting each other. Please, no one decide to fight me. Give me a month. Which we never got the pop-up of people are concerned of me. So I guess I just haven't done enough yet. Which is good, because it looks like it's kept us safe for this first month here. Let's go ahead and march everyone out of Nixstorm. Let's send them all to Eluzio. Let's go ahead and send Charmander away. Honestly, probably even send Beldum away, because I think I'll probably grab our Axeus. We have a Dragon Ranger. Just help us clean a little bit. Where are they at? Where did I send them? That's where I sent them to. And then we'll just set up people to start training. We now have the top completely locked down. We hold 3 kingdoms, which are all they can get through us. And let's go ahead and march Zubat up here to Avia. So that way we got like a nice little split of teams here. And then we're gonna delegate some training. Delegate some training there. And I think we have some people back here. I believe Avia needs 2 people. And then we'll march our single there down to 2 Viperia. That way there is 6 in each of them. They may not be the strongest Pokemon, but they're at least there. They're at least trained. And then I think Prayer is holding no one. Do we cut around? I think we might cut around here. Let's head into Chryslia. Actually, let's head into Chryslia with just the 3 of you. Let's head in with just the 3 of you. I've never actually tried a strategy quite like this, like completely splitting my main army up, especially so early on. But, you know, might as well. I always fall into that trap, I think. I to that one. You think I'd learn by now? You'd think I would learn by now. I have a love-hate relationship with this map, because I really love the idea of it with having the additional things to toss around. I think my primary hatred for this map comes strictly from the traps that are in it. I think I just hit them, all the traps, so often, it makes my heart hurt, I think is what it comes down to. I'm just like, well, here I am again. Alright, let's I would hit you. So let's move Dragonair first. Knock out the 2 of them. Do I now hit... Do I still hit Dragonair here? I do still hit Dragonair here. That's upsetting. Alright, let's leave you there for now. Alright, so I don't think we have Guard of War attack here, I think is what I'm learning. Yeah, we just don't have Guard of War attack here. It's okay. It's a small set. There you go, Guard of War. You can still come do something. There you go. You can still get some damage happening and Dragonair to take out Mareep. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so with that taken, Terraria is still super weak. So then we'll take the rest of the army. I've taken Terraria so many times, we'll skip over this mess. There we have it. Defeated them both. You know, that was a nice time well spent. Took 1 month, split my army. Took 2 before I actually continue. I was like, is it worth it trying to take either of these? Nah, we'll go ahead and skip to the next month. I don't think it's worth it to try and split our army there. And now they have all noticed that I'm a bit of a threat. I'm a bit of a threat. And I don't think they like that. I don't think they like that. They're getting ready to rally up against me. Oh, they immediately come to fight me. Okay, alright. I just got this kingdom. And we've managed to hold it. Honestly, I think we could probably put like 3 flyers there and hold that one pretty easily. Alright, so let's take the army that's there. Send it back over to Chrisley with that team there. I don't know what to do here, because right now I'm leaving 2 kingdoms completely open. We could take out Puglius really fast, because Puglius is a pushover of a kingdom. Alright, we'll take over Puglius really fast. It's a pushover of a kingdom. It is what it is. I just don't have enough recruits right now to hold all of the different kingdoms that I have. It's kind of an issue. A little bit of an issue, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. I think it'll be fine. The sad thing is, Gardevoir probably could have just taken that by themselves. I think that's the saddest part there. We do get some more recruits though, which is nice. So we can pop them up probably, because we have the 2 armies on there. We'll probably put them here in Terraria. I do think it'd probably be okay to leave Puglius unguarded, since it is such an easy kingdom to claim. And I think I might head over and focus on Cragspur. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend this, but I'll try. Don't know how we managed to hold Avia, but I did, so that's something. And we have a merchant coming through. I don't think there's anything I need to buy. I don't think there's anything I need to buy. You know, let's just buy the hay fever pills, just in case someone needs them. All right, so again, I think we're gonna leave that fully unguarded. All right, we're gonna march everyone here to Illusio, so that we can take out Cragspire and then Yaksha. We'll hold here for now. All right, and into Cragspur we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's party hard. Should be a pretty simplistic fight, which I feel like I've said that for the majority of the battles in this playthrough. But I really do think, while that first round was definitely a fluke, we have a pretty, like, incredible team. Like, started with a pretty incredible team, so that's pretty awesome. That is indeed pretty awesome. I will have everyone wait up there. I think Dragonair should be okay to take this right-hand side by themselves, or left-hand side by themselves. but we will see as time progresses. Gardevoir just over here just one-shotting people for a good time. Like, that's... Gardevoir just up here doing stuff. Do you have range? No, it'd be great if you had range. Go ahead and take them out. Dope. Don't care that you have Bodyguard. It works in my favor. It doesn't even matter to me. Cool. Charizard, go over that way. Charizard doesn't do a lot in the early game, I'll be honest. I like the early bits. Only on smaller maps is Charizard super effective. But it's never a bad idea to have the Zard around. I think you can... Ah, shoot, they resist you. Unfortunate that they resist there. But it is at least... I wish they could do it a little bit more. If they would have done a little more, I would have spun them around and focused the bits on them. If that killed, it'd be worth it. If that killed, it would be worth it. Otherwise, I will hold that for a minute. It'd be great if you could, like, fly right here and attack that. That'd be really fun. Alright, you're just kind of flying around here. We have this one won. At this point, next turn, this entire fight is over. Ooh, you know what? We can do it. We can do it. Just because I think it'd be fun. Just because I think it'd be fun. Nope, want you to fly there. Just because I think it'd be fun. Bloop. My Spirit Tube. I just think it's a fun way to do things. Alright, we can wrap them around this way. That way they don't take the damage from the Zard. But Charizard still finishes it off with a super effective flamethrower. We get 4 recruits. 2 Dragon Ragers. Ooh. Ah, we'll send you guys over to Chryslia. Might as well. I'm gonna move the armies around a little bit. Because let's march you and you over to Chryslia. That way they have a little bit of backup there. And then if I could grab one person from here. Cool. And we'll get rid of... Oh, because they just moved there. Alright, we'll get rid of Zubat. Zubat's not really worth it. My math was off. I thought I could hold one more there. I could not. I could hold 0 more there. Honestly, I think this team could take out Yaksha there. I think they could. I think they could. Let's grab you as a reinforcement. Might as well attempt it. This run has been pretty easy thus far. And this is a pretty easy map as well, because it's just a straight shot and someone gets pulled away. We have a Dragonair. Honestly, I should have... Which I think all my Dragon Rangers are resting. But a Dragon Ranger would have won this one for me. But I still think we have some fun we can do here. You know, I am pleasantly surprised that I was actually able to do that with that team. I am pleasantly surprised with that team's actions. That, you know what? Hats off to them. They did wonderful. They did wonderful. They did great. They did great. I loved that for them. That's awesome. I'm pleasantly surprised. That is all I can say about that. Alright, so who do I have that hasn't taken a turn? Why didn't we just skip? Someone's sitting somewhere who hasn't... the friend's right here. Alright, we'll delegate you all to train. And we will move to the next month. Yeah, they take Puglius. I was okay with this. And then another army fought. Because that's actually really funny. Alright, so I need to, before we move any further, I need to figure out what I need to do to evolve to a Dragonite. Just because it'd be kind of nice. Alright, so we're nowhere close to that. I don't think we see it happening in this one. The defense, or the attack needs to be like 160. I need to add 100 to it. That's not happening. That is not happening anytime soon. Is this the army that just did really well? This is not the army that just did really well. This is the army that just did really well. Alright, let's march these friends here to Terraria. Alright, we're going to take Puglius back really quickly. And then we're going to continue the fight. And with Puglius back, we head into Violite with our main army. This is gonna be it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be easy. I'm sorry. It's just, oh well. Okay, well I meant to spin it the other way and double. I don't know why the AI would assume I wanted to hit my own Pokemon when I had a shot lined up that I could have hit two enemy Pokemon, but alright. Okay, sure. There's that fight there. Pretty fun, pretty great. We get to recruit 4 of them. Another Charizard. I didn't realize we had 2 Zards that we had already made happen at some point. That's quite incredible. I don't know if this was a storyline we were supposed to do earlier, or we're just that overpowered now. It could be that I'm just that overpowered now. But I fully expected everyone else to get stronger, and no one else has really gotten that much stronger. Everyone else is kind of just chilling, you know? I'm very confused on it, because normally we would see them matching our strength, and that's just not happening. They just aren't matching our strength at all. The fact that I'm still fighting people that have such a low stat, I'm confused, frankly. 4 rounds in, and I've already won. It's wild. Because they aren't matching my strength, which is weird. But it's fun. Like, it's fun just to be able to do this much damage, like just stroll in and just knock them all off the board. It's unexpected amounts. The fact that I'm able to use as many things as I am, as I go through this, wild. Not complaining, just a little confused is all. Also another easy one, all baby Pokemon, simplistic. And there we go. The Magikarp was the hardest part because it kept running away from me and I couldn't do anything with it. Oh, hey, we got a Starly evolving into a Staravia. That's fun. That's a fun evolution. Staraptor is wonderful. So always a good time to have a Staravia. I'm just gonna delegate these friends. I don't think I don't have 3 armies. You know, we have 2 places left. Why on earth you? We have 3 places left. 3 places left. All right, you know what? The 4 of you, however many are you want to prove yourself as an army. Prove yourself as an army. Go do. Dusclops, move out of the way. Charizard will take care of this. Imagine it missed, though, and that was all built up for nothing. It's like, ah, oh, All right, so with that one, we got the 2 maps left. Ignis Crew, let's go ahead into, nope. Ignis Crew, let's go ahead into Aurora here. Take them on. Send them packing. Also, this is a great map. I don't know if I've talked about this map a lot. But it is a really good map because you can just send these pieces of wood flying. Sometimes it hurts you, and sometimes you're able to utilize it for your advantage, like something like this, like just immediately coming up and just taking out one of their Pokemon real fast is especially really great in the early game. But again, since they aren't powering up alongside of me, it's still great now. But you do have to have that movement to be able to get them up there and make that stuff happen. And sometimes you just gotta just kick some stuff out of the way just so you can actually come up and fight. Let's do this here. Send that one up there. That way you can, nope, you can turn around here and hit it that way. Boom. 2 movements, but in my opinion, utterly worth it for the payoff you receive. Feel free to disagree with me. It's down. 2 movements to get 2 hits to take out a single Pokemon that neither of them would have been able to make happen. Absolutely great using what the map offers for you. The Bidoof's gone. They flinched our pal, which is sad, but you do like 250,000 damage or 131. It's basically the same thing, if you think about it. Sweet. Flip them around. All right, and all that leaves us with is our little electric pal over here. Hi there, little electric pal. And bye-bye, little electric pal. It was nice. It was nice hanging out with you. Quick win from them there. And all that's left is the final fight in Fontaine with the main army. Our strength is almost triple their strength. It's December of year 1. It took less than a year for us to do that. And that is factoring in that first absolute train wreck of our first fight that I just absolutely flubbed. That is factoring that in as well. What a clean run. And a lot of electric types over here. 4 electric types, flying bug, and an ice. Ice will send them up there. Move them over this way. Maybe hold back for a second so we don't immediately get taken out. Charizard, though, will run up just to get easy damage, take out their Mareep. You're not going to be able to do a lot there because of the flying type at disadvantage. Run you forward. Run you forward. Not going to take too much damage there, not too concerned with that. Honestly, once we can get Gardevoir into a place that they can start doing massive damage, we are in a really... Which this is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Take out 2 of their Pokemon. Bye, friends. Just immediate satisfaction in the kill. Then Ochi over here. A big damage there. Pop you up there. Helio rolls in. And all that's left is Charizard's group over here, which Charizard just already has a lineup. Takes out one, and then we fly over and take out the other one. What an easy run. What a good run. Clean run. No new Pokemon that we really were searching for, anything like that. No legendaries, which we can't in the juniors anyways. But still, a fun little story. We really just got to sprint through uniting of it. Lord Kenshin, we achieved victory on the battlefield in your name. Fine work, Kanetsugu. You are too kind, my lord. We fought with love for our Pokemon and with righteousness in our hearts. Our victory shall resonate with people through the region. Soon justice will reign throughout the world. Yes. Perhaps you did too well. What do you mean, my lady? Oh, nothing. And so, Kanetsugu won the contest of the Junior Warriors, and the principle of righteousness he taught to the world through his battles became one of the guiding principles for the warriors throughout Ransei. Hey, way to go, buddy. Love and righteousness. You made it happen. You taught everyone some fun things. Greatness. Absolute greatness there. And that is our story for today. We unlocked Masumu's story, The Dragon's Dream. The Dragon's Dream, that's this one right here. Young warrior of Amber prepares to take to his quest the unification of Ransei. So it looks like another junior warlord quest. That is also page 1, page 2 almost complete. Page 2 almost complete. We need to see what these two are. Maybe do one of these if one of these is like a shorter run. I don't want to do 2 unifications in 1 week, but honestly we're getting to the point where that's probably all I'm going to have left. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to come back next time for some more wonderful Pokemon Conquest goodness. I will see you all in the next one.